Welcome to D Nice Kitchen. I'm going to be doing a cooking tutorial today of how to make Liberian cassava leaf with some fever leaf in it. So first of all, I prep all my dishes. Like I have crabs, chicken feet. These are ingredients that goes into the cassava leaf that I like. Other people might not like them, but I prefer these ingredients. So, like I said, I have crabs, chicken feet. I have boning and some dry fish. I have some shrimps, fresh shrimps, and I have dry shrimps. I have some dry chicken, some fresh chicken. I did some pepper, blended pepper and onions, and I did some pepper without onions. And I'm just going to walk you through everything that I'm doing. So I'm a novice to this recording business, so I hope you guys don't take it against me. First of all, first what I do is I put my ingredients into the pot. That's what I normally do. Put all my ingredients into the pot. Like you see here. And I season it up a bit. I put some pepper. If anybody knows Liberian, they know we like a lot of pepper. So I put in some pepper. And the pepper I'm using is the one that I have blended with some onions in it. I put in some seasoning. Really, I don't normally do measurement because I know the quantity I already want. Sorry, I'm not sorry for using Goya. I can't afford to trash my Goya out right now. But some seasoning oil. I have a couple of Maggies. Like you can see, I have a couple of Maggies here. This is kind of I like a lot of ingredients in my cassava leaf, especially the dry ones, like the dry shrimp, the dry crawfish, the dry fish and stuff like that. So I like a lot of ingredients. Another thing I did was, this is kind of like my secret ingredients from the I used the bunny. Actually, I put some bunny and cambwe. If Liberian people watching this video, they know what cambwe is. I put some bunny and cambwe in the soup. So this is the skin from it. Normally we don't just trash it. We actually soak it in some water and use the water to cook the soup. I know my Liberian people can relate to this. If not all of them, some of them. So you can soak it in some warm water or you can soak it in some cold water, however you want to do it. Some people even blend the skin and and drain it. It has a good taste to it. Normally, if we are making pepper soup, sometimes we only use this water to make the pepper soup instead of tomato or whatever other spice you want to put in it. So I'm going to pour the boiling water in the soup, in this pot of goodness, and just put it, for now I'm going to put it on high heat and let it to boil. And once it starts to boil, I'm going to lower the heat. So as you can see, it's on high heat, and this is it for now. So while I got my pot of soup already on the stove, getting ready to boil. Call me old school, but I like to steam my cassava leaf by itself. So this is just what I'm about to do. I've already, for your point of information, I've already washed the cassava leaf. I washed the cassava leaf and the fever leaf with some, because sometimes a lot of people don't know this, but if you don't wash the cassava leaf, there's a lot of sand dirt at the bottom of it. Because when people go and pick the cassava leaf, sometimes they don't take good care of it, like as they pick it from because you have to pick it from the garden. It come with sand and all of that. So for those of us that know how to prepare cassava leaf, we have to wash the cassava leaf thoroughly. Sometimes you wash the cassava leaf like 3 to 4 times or even more. So I've already washed my cassava leaf and I'm putting it in the pot to steam. It may look small, but it's just me alone. So I'm not going to make a lot of food, and this is going to last for about a week or two. And if the ingredients that are already on the stove is a lot, I'm going to keep it to make something else. Just going to refrigerate it and make something else with it. So the cassava leaf, I'm going to put some pepper. Like I said, we Liberians or some Africans, we like a lot of pepper. So I'm going to put the pepper. The pepper I'm putting in it is the pepper that was blended with the onions. So I put the pepper and onions mix, and I'm gonna put it on the stove. I'm gonna put it on the stove. So this is the cassava leaf. It's gonna stay on the stove and steam up. After it steam, I'm gonna put the fever leaf in it. So let's just watch and see how this goes. As you can see, this is exactly how you want it to be. We're gonna it's not over yet. Gonna let it steam more or boil, whatever you want to call it. Let it boil a little more, and you have to taste it along the way because you want it to be good. So like I said, there's no measurement. So I don't normally measure my seasoning. So I normally taste it along the way. And so far, the seasoning I added in it is good so far. Because the thing is, when you add the cassava leaf to the pot, you want to season it more. So for now it's good. You don't want to over season it. For now it's good. So all I can do is cover the pot up and let us do its work. I'm so sorry I didn't show on camera how I added the fever leaf, but I just added the fever leaf, and I'm gonna cover it up and let it boil a little bit, and I would taste it along the way to see how, because I like for it to cook a little bit more before I put it in a soup, because add the ingredients in it, because sometimes if you don't do it, the ingredients like the fish and like will overcook, and you don't want to overcook your meat. I just added the pepper that was blended without onions into this mix. The mix is the cassava leaf and the fever leaf mix. And like I said, season to your liking, season along as you go along. The heat is on low right now. And like I told you guys, I'm about to put this on low. This is the meat. This is all my ingredients, as you can see. So as you can see, I just poured the cassava leaf in the soup mixture with the ingredients, and stirring it up. This is how you want it to look. So all you have to do is taste it and see if it's to your liking. If not, you add more seasoning. But what you want to do is just leave it for it to boil, like I said, and dry it up so you can add the oil in. So I'm gonna leave this, let it boil for like 20 minutes, and add the oil into it. So we have different kinds of oil we can add in our cassava leaf, but this is red palm oil cassava leaf. So I'm gonna add the red palm oil as the cassava leaf simmer down a little bit. So the cassava leaf has been boiling for like 10 to 15 minutes, and this is how it looks. Just needed to dry up a little bit. Then we can add the palm oil. Let's see what happens next. As you can see, the cassava leaf has dried up. This is how it looks. So I think it's safe to say that I can put in the, oh no, it looks like it has a lot of water still in it. I want the water to dry up a little more. I think it's safe to say that I can put in the palm oil. Some people like a lot of oil in the cassava leaf, but put as much as you want. This is about enough for me. And like I said earlier, this can take me about a week, but the way I'm looking at it right now, I think it can take me like a month. That is, if I don't call anybody to share with. Because normally when I cook a big pot like this, I call friends and family, or I take out some for friends and family. And I'd be left with a week worth for myself. Yeah, but this is, I'm sure I'm gonna call friends and family to share with me in this goodness. But basically, this is how to make Liberian cassava leaf or fever leaf cassava leaf. So this, you can eat this with rice, buckwheat. Like, I'm gonna eat this with buckwheat because I'm on a no rice diet. So I have some buckwheat here. So I'm gonna eat this with buckwheat. So thanks for watching my video. I mean, it's just a try. It's my first actual food tutorial video. So thanks for watching. This is D Nice Kitchen. Bye.